Yo guys, I'm back. Apologies there guys, I had a bit of a head pop there. So anyway guys, I'm coming back in now because I was just about to deal with something. But the whole PC decided just to fuck up, you know? Oh man, that's class there, Habib. Nice, bro. Fuck's sake. I can't hear anything in the game. Need to need to restart it again. There we go. I can hear sound now, guys. Let's go. Ah, fuck. I need to join the menu again. Radio check.
car suits you.
I kind of seen the cat car there, B. How's it? Is it good?
Got fed up with the cat calling, so she bought a cat car.
Right.
Fair enough.
Free cat car?
Trojan 3 receiving.
Yep, send it.
Clara Morris just said that you're hot at red line.
You what, sorry?
You know that already.
I just said Clara Morris said that you're hot. She's just said it to me and Johnson at red line.
Lovely.
Wanna get... So if you want to come and get your dick wet, I suggest you come down and say hello.
Respectful man, mate. I don't just get my deal.
But you've got to act quick because she's about to become a scissor sister.
Sorry?
Oh my god.
We don't talk about it.
Honestly, mate, I'm gonna be blatantly honest with you. This car is fucking class.
Maybe you gave it to me. He literally turned up outside of PD. Here you go. And I was like, okay.
Did he? What did he? Is it yours now or what?
No, I can't put it in my garage.
Okay. I mean,
It's fine anyways.
you can. If a
No,
beep
I
does
can't.
it, you know what I
It's
mean?
not mine.
Yeah, but
it's
a
not
beep
mine.
has to do it, you know? You have to transfer the vehicle to you.
I just have keys.
So you just have keys for the vehicle. Can it not do a meow?
No, it just makes weird sounds when you drive it.
It's a clown horn.
Yeah.
So basically, he's changed the horn, so it's a clown horn instead of a cat horn. Which, to be fair, a cat horn, like a cat horn, would be very class for this car, if I'm being honest. That's just my opinion, but I'm just saying. Where's Romeo Sierra 05? Because he wanted to speak to me, but he's now fucking lost somewhere. Oh, I don't know where the fuck he is. Where the fuck is he?
Where's my car at the
Hmm? You looking for your car?
Oh, right, no, I sent them that. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, God, that person can't talk.
Let's see what's going on down
What
here.
to do with the cat? Oh, I don't want to just do it. Bad if I leave.
You can leave it in PD if you want. That'd be a good idea.
New PD vehicle.
Oh, receive.
Ladies, which room
Imagine-
channel are available on?
What?
First
Johnson,
number
come
come
here.
through mine. First number come through mine.
Tree.
Sorry, mate. I just... Yeah.
Can't go and see unfortunately. That's their radio.
Tree point tree.
Tree.
4 trees.
Reggie,
That's
can I
fucking
please
cool,
ask what
Pete.
the hell are you doing?
How else do you
Can I
think
just
you get?
guess?
How else do you think you get promotions in the police force?
Let 'em guess
Fuck
what.
off.
They want to know what radio we're on.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to find out. Yeah, we
Yep.
know.
You breaking Johnson's heart here?
On the radio.
Pop
Put
me
me
radio,
down.
mate.
Reggie, you had your upgrades.
Alright, man.
I'll speak to you back at the station, okay?
Let's just say I'm probably in trouble or something.
I'll just speak to you back at the station, okay?
Well, I can take you back to station you want. Oh.
Reggie's give me a left.
Yeah.
Alright.
Reggie, mate, can you take me back to the station, please, fella? Oh. Yeah, can do.
Cool, see you soon.
Put it in the underground carriage.
Oh, sorry, man.
No one touches my cat car. No one can have
Yeah, we see. Yep, guys, I'm probably fucking gonna be sacked. Probably gonna be sacked. After trying to save B's life, like... If it happens, if I get fired, like... I have every evidence, I could just take the body cam with me and I can just show it to the lawyers and I'll get this sorted out, because... At the minute, playing out bullshit. But if it maybe... It could be nice, it could be worse. I'll take anything, but... I'll be nice about it. Oh. Jeez, man, you alright?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you knocked your head off the roof there. Oh, man. Yeah, up in your office, yeah?
Yeah.
Of course.
Give me a second, I just need to grab Reggie just quickly.
Right.
No, I've kept my first one.
Give me a minute. Right, upstairs to the sergeant's office.
Gee, you nicely dressed for the occasion, Reggie? Or are you just going off duty?
You're a sergeant, so we'll use your office, man.
Right,
Hello
any
there.
idea why I've asked you for a meeting today?
Not really, man. So, what's up?
So, I'm gonna put this blunt, right? Reggie's here to witness, right?
I'm
Yeah.
not getting involved, though.
He's not
Yeah.
getting involved, he's just here to bear witness.
Yeah, no problem.
Several times tonight, you have gone to either B or Johnson about situations such as someone being taken hostage. Now,
No,
it's been made.
wasn't B. It wasn't B. It was more the
Oh,
Johnson
it was
situation.
more
Because it went straight to Gold Command,
Yeah.
which is what we've got the issue.
Sorry.
You need to start following the chain of command. So unfortunately today I will be issuing you a strike and a verbal warning, which will go on your record for a month, mate. Just be mindful. I am your sergeant, so if
So,
there is a situation,
Just for
come
your
to me.
benefit as well, a lot's changed to it. We don't just get to Gold Command for fucking everything anymore. Okay? We need
Right.
to follow chain of command, so you need to get to your sergeant, then an inspector, then a chief inspector, then me. Command.
How did Frank get on our radio?
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing there.
I don't think he's supposed to. But yeah, I'm going to stay at 11. Have fun. Bye!
Yeah, so just, like I said, it'll be on your record for a month.
Can I just plead something on that, if you don't
Yeah.
mind? What what hostage do you mean? Just so I have an idea. I'm not being rude or anything. I just would like to know.
Someone said that you were saying something about someone being taken hostage or something. I think it was B or something.
No. So you've got it all wrong. I can very goodly explain. So basically, what was going on? B, her car got shot into the water, right? I tried to say to her but every time I try and speak over the radio, Reggie keeps on telling me to shut up. And that was the reason. I'm trying my best as an officer to actually But the problem is the way that Reggie's attitude has been towards so many officers. That's the reason why I went to Johnson, because he's higher up than him. I was reporting Reggie.
Again, at the same time, though, mate, you should be again coming to myself, who can then speak to Johnston about it, or I can speak to Stone, and Stone can speak to Johnston about it. We've still got to follow chain of command, regardless of the situation. If you had an issue with me, then you would go to another sergeant. If it wasn't available,
Oh,
go to Stone.
right. Look,
you're supposed to raise it up the flagpole instead of just jumping up the flagpole, if you know what I mean.
no, but I was trying to speak to B. I'll explain to you why I was looking for B, because it's because she's the one. As an officer, like literally, I'll explain here. So I was speaking to B because I wanted to make sure she was okay. Because simple fact is, my duty as an officer. So me as a response unit, I look after my officers. So I was making sure she was okay. That's why I asked for her to go on a radio, just to make sure she was okay.
Okay.
So I wasn't going to her. I need to make sure as an officer, I would like to make sure all officers are safe. So I wasn't going to be for anything else.
That's understandable, and that's what's going to make you a great sergeant one day. At the same time, it's just because of the fact that you needed to speak to
Yeah,
GC2.
can I just clarify something a wee minute? I don't understand how that works, because simple fact is, I'm reporting a Silver Command, and you're lower ranking to a Silver Command. And in my previous experiences before, Silver Command has to be dealt with by the Gold Command, but a low ranking officer can't deal with it. You know what I mean?
I couldn't deal with it, but at the end of the day, what you do is you raise it to me, and I speak to GC2 about it. But that's how it's going to work. I mean, if GC3 was about, then yeah, I would speak to GC3 first, then go to GC2, then GC1. It's all about following the chain of command, even if it's something to do with a higher up command. You're still meant to follow the chain of command to do that procedure.
Right. Okay.
That's something that we're trying to get through to everyone.
Right. Okay. I'm not, like, honestly, Romeo Sierra 05, I don't know your name. I do apologize. I'm more better with call signs. It makes it easier for me. But I'll say, am I sounding very loud towards you or anything? Just so you know.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, I do apologize. Let me just lower that. Can you hear me now? A bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's my voice there. If you can speak to Stone, he explained why my voice is like that. I can't do anything about it. It's just the way it is. I can't do anything about it. It's my voice box.
Again, it's nothing to do with you. It's to do with your voice box and all that. But yeah, like I'm saying, the reason why you're getting straight is because of the fact that you went straight to Gold Command instead of speaking to myself first. It's something that we're trying to get through to every officer, because at this moment in time, there is an issue of people just jumping ranks to either moan about somebody else or ask about something else.
Honestly, I'm having a hard time. Like, I'm not being angry about it. Like, I'm just really, really confused here because.
So you know the saying where they say shit rolls
down
the hill, rolls down the flagpole.
Right.
It's the same as well. So shit gets run up the flagpole. So if you've got a complaint about SX1, and you would raise it to me, who would then either, if Stone was on duty, raise it to Stone, or I would then go to GX2 to Johnson about it. Which afterwards, it would have all made sense, and it would all worked out in the long run, because of the fact that GX2 would have then understood, right? You've run things up the flagpole. What has gotten everyone tonight was the fact that you didn't do that. I've been sat on radio. You could have said to me, "Look, can I speak to you a second?" And I would have been like, "Yeah, listen to you." And heard you
Okay.
out, and then spoke into GX because at the end of the day, it's how it's meant to work.
Right. Right, okay. All I can say is, man, I do apologize, but honestly, uh, it's nothing against you. Like, it's not. I don't really want to be actually really rude about this, but honestly, Reggie has been doing nothing more, and this is me saying this to you now. Reggie has been nothing more but pulling his rank over and everything and shouting at people, and his attitude does stink. And it's not just me it's doing it, it's other officers. And I I didn't know, but I'm just saying, I did not know that I had to speak to you about this. The reason why I didn't speak to you, because he's a Silver Command. The person you should be reporting to is a Gold Command. But I didn't know that. I do apologize on that, and it won't happen again, but I just need to... Also, Oscar Sierra 05, you know, he's one of the traffic officers. He's in the same boat as me. He has been bollocked by Reggie, and he was threatened to be striked for something that he had to go into head for, and he was literally... Reggie just went at him and said, "You're going to be fucking striked if you do that again." That's literally what he has said to him.
I'm going to stop you there.
Go ahead, man.
That situation was between Reggie and Oscar Charlie 4, and that situation was resolved, and the reason they were told for what was going to happen is not the actual reason. The actual reason he was going to get it for was because of the fact of his attitude. Now, I'm not going to go anything further.
Oh, okay.
Any further into it.
Yeah, okay.
It's none of my business, none of your business. It's between the two of them, and whatever Gold Command has been informed of that situation.
Right. I honestly, that I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know anymore, to be honest. And if so, it feels like to me, and I'm not trying to say anything against. So, I don't know. I really honestly don't know, mate. And that's okay. I'll take the strike, man. I'll take it on the chin, but that's fine. I'll follow the chain of command. I do understand that, but I don't know. Honestly, I can't say any more on the matter anymore, to be honest.
Like I said, we'll stay on your record for a month. After that month, it will come off, and it won't actually affect anything either, mate. So it's just be careful with what you're doing and all that, because, like I said, try following the chain of command, because we are trying to implement it more, and we are being a lot stricter with not doing that. Because, yeah, Reggie was present for this, but I spoke to GC2 before I even done this as well, and they both gave me permission due to the fact that you did jump straight to him instead of speaking to myself and following the chain of command, mate. That's all it is. Right,
okay. That's fine.
Before Dyer and all them took over PD, it was a lot worse than this. People weren't actually communicating, they weren't following the chain of command. And now we're just trying to be a bit more stricter and thrown into people, look, do not jump chain of command. Always report to a higher up.
Right. Okay.
That's all it is, mate. Just, like I said, just be careful. Make sure to follow the chain of command. So if you've got any other issues, make sure to raise them to myself.
Can I please just say my part, please? Because I want this dealt with now, because I am getting sick and tired of it now. And I'm honestly, I'm getting upset about this now, because I'll be saying, if you could please, mate, and I beg you could do it for me, mate, because I'm going to tell you how I feel at the minute. As me coming back to PD, and I'm hearing stuff from Reggie shouting at me and other officers because he's a higher rank, he can shout at us and do whatever he wants, and he gets away with it. That's how I feel at the minute, and that's nothing against anyone else. Every officer would back me up in this one, but I'm just here to tell you as well, if you could talk to the gold command for me, please, or something, you know, because I absolutely Reggie has been nothing more, but his attitude has absolutely stinked, and I'm here voicing my feelings of how I feel at the minute. I love PD and I love this PD force. I find like as me, I did what I had to do, what had to be done to save B's life, and with him telling me to shut up and everything just makes me down in the dumps, man. And that's just how I feel at the minute. I do not want that. And this is how I'm feel at the minute. And
that whole thing at the prison, that was spoken about. It was like it was said from Johnson. It was a shit show from everyone's side of things, right? I get that you're not happy about Reggie raising his voice.
Yeah, I understand that.
He was under a fair bit of stress tonight because of the fact that the court decided to spin this case on them out of nowhere. They were supposed to have till midnight tonight to get all the evidence together, which they didn't have a chance to.
Right.
And then the judge was a bit of an arse. The lawyers were arseholes as well, which didn't help matters anymore either. And then we had the whole of the rogues shooting at everyone.
Right.
It's been a manic night, so I get that. I will speak to Gold Command. I will relay concern to Reggie about his raising his voice.
So, sorry, carry on. I do apologize for speaking over you, man, but I don't want anything to go back on me because honestly, mate, I have high hopes for this PD. It's when I came back, like honestly, I'm seeing a lot of potential in this PD, and I do love it. I came back due to private reasons I can't really explain, but I'm here to help people, and I did what was right to save B's life, and honestly, I didn't think I was in the wrong for doing anything. But I understand I didn't follow the chain of command, which I'll take that on heart. I will do that again. I do understand that. But I'm honestly, it's just how I feel. I feel that I'm being targeted for shit reasons, and that's how I do feel, mate. And it's nothing against any officers, but
you're not being targeted at all, right? If Oscar Charlie, whatever, said he'd done exactly the same thing, then yeah, he would be getting pulled in the office as well. He would be getting the same treatment as well. Now I don't have permission to do that with Oscar Charlie 4, but I'm pretty sure Reggie would have done it, or someone else would have done it, right? Someone higher up.
Yes.
It's just a case of just watch what you're doing. Just try and follow the chain of command, please. Okay.
Right. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter anymore, mate. Just don't worry about it, like, because honestly, I'll take in the chin. To be honest, like, I'll take in the chin and I'll just do what I need to do. You know, do what I need to do and just follow the chain of command. That's simple as. But honestly, if you could speak to Gold Command for me, mate, it would be really appreciated. And I just want to know what's what's actually going to happen, because honestly, sometimes people are getting away with things. I've been seeing it, but when I try and when I try and ask someone, I get turned away or not. I don't know, but I try and I don't know. I try my best, but I can't.
I think people are getting away with things, but truth be told, you don't know what's being said behind closed doors. Like, for instance, nobody knows what's being said behind these closed doors between the two of us. So, yeah, you might think they're getting away with it, but in hindsight, they might have been given a strike, they might have been verbal, they might have been given a bollocking. You don't know. So don't think that anyone is above the rules when it comes to this place, because they are certainly not. No one's above the rules.
Yeah, I understand that, but not. I just wanted to raise this to you, and you could pass on the Gold Command for me. And I do apologize for what I did. I'll take the strike with the chin and just get on with it. But that's why. But I ain't like, I've been doing police work for a long time, and this is like I just want to keep going what I'm doing, but if I just don't want to see officers suffering, because the last minute I don't want to see is officers leaving. That's what I just don't like, because we won't have any officers here. That's just how I just get a bit feared, on that one. It's nothing against that, but as me as an officer, I see it all the time. People are leaving PD for shit reasons, or for reasons like, but I just wanted to say that, not in a bad way, for shit reasons, like, but I don't know, I'm sorry, I have like a problem, I can't really say my words properly, but I do apologize, but I try my best to try and explain to you a bit better, if I'm honest.
Yeah, no, you're completely fine. I've taken your complaint on board. I will speak to Gold Command about it when they're back on shift. So at this moment in time, there is no Gold Command on shift.
Okay.
Like I said, it will be on your record for a month, and after that, it will come off. Okay.
Okay.
So you're free to go back to state 2 if you want, or just go off, state 11. It's up to yourself. Okay.
Okay, man. If you need me, man, I'm in emails. If you need this.
Will do. Thank you very much.
Thanks, man. Mate, I'll see you later, mate. I'll see you tomorrow. This is Romeo Mike 14. Show me stay 11, guys. Have a good one.
You t-shirt.
Oh, good one.
Alright, mate.
I don't know, guys. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for coming on the stream, guys. I know it was a short one there, but this is absolute bullshit. But what can I do? There's nothing I can do, really, guys, and I'm sorry, like, but there's nothing I can do. Not following the chain of command, and I get sacked. I get sacked for you should be, like, and this is coming from me. And I'm being honest, guys. I don't care about anyone else, but I know how chain of command works. When you're reporting a silver command, gold command, I've done it. I've been gold command. And they always come to me for reporting it. If it is a silver command, officers like chief inspectors, sergeants should not be dealing with it. I understand that, but in my opinion, but I ain't getting into it, guys. I'll take the strike on the chin. That's fine. I don't mind. But I'm just not understanding the attitude I've been getting. I am an officer and also RPing in this city. The RP I've been getting was absolute class. I do love this city. But when the attitude I get in RP all the time, it feels like to me when I'm trying to do my character, this is how it needs to be. And it's nothing against me as a character in that game, but it's not, like, I don't know why everything like chain of command, I don't know. It's absolute bullshit. But I can't say anything on the matter anyway, guys, but honestly, what can I do? So I'm going to explain to you guys here. I'm actually going to explain to you guys. So, if you look at my back of my live stream, the last one I just did there, you will see 4 people in a black vehicle. B's car got into the river, and somehow how did that happen? I don't know. But so I'll explain to you guys what that was about. So I was told over the radio by B that she was being there. Feel like we don't have a voice, bro. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like I'm just I have no idea what's going on anymore, to be honest. And to be honest, bro, like, I'll take the strike, that's fine, but I want high hopes for this PD, and I don't want anyone leaving. It's as simple as, and I don't want it leaving. But following the chain of command, okay. I don't know, mate. I don't know, mate. Like, it's honestly like me, and I don't know. I didn't know that. Nobody said that to me when I joined back. How was I supposed to know? Just, I don't know. Who is meant to tell me? No one. So how can I how can I know to follow that if I didn't know when I finished my training? No one. And he was the one who took my PCSO training. Like, actually, what the actual fuck? I don't know, guys. Who else is on this stream, guys? Because I just want to ask whoever else is on the stream, guys. Because absolutely, it's coming to a point, guys. Because I'm absolutely losing my shit over this shit. And I love this city to bit. Like, I've joined back to the city, and I'm seeing high hope for the city. But I'm not saying anything about the strike or anything. But every time I RP, I'm always getting shite RP every time anyway. And this is how I feel. If people likes to muck around and do all that sort of stuff, that's fine. Like, that's their opinion. But don't do it in front of people that has fucking eyes. Or doing live streams or anything. Because it just makes it look shit. And for PD, I don't... As me as an officer, I've been RPing as a police officer for fucking far too long, guys. For far too long. And honestly, the time I spent in PD, I actually spent in PD the most of the times, like, honestly, like, it's, I don't know. You try and do everything for people. What is it? Honest, bro? Like, it's literally PD. There is some things that I see are not in the professional way. I understand what he's meaning about the court thing. I'm not really bothered about that. That's their, like, whoever was dealing with that should be the one who's dealing with that. If it's Bam Bam Rubble, the only thing he was charged that I know about was the drug trafficking, because I was the arresting officer who was dealing with it. So, knew everything about that. I put in every information I had on the situation. So, and this is how I don't understand. So, following the chain of command, yes, if it's Johnson, that's totally fine. If he's asked him to do that, that's totally fine. Putting a strike on my name and shit, that's totally fine. But the reason why I wanted to speak to Johnson in the first place is because to report Reggie. Because the way he acts in the attitude of being in PD because of his rank there every single fucking time, it fucking pisses me off every time. And Reggie, if you are watching the stream, bro, no harm to you, bro, but you're all right when you're outside of RP, but when you're inside, you're an absolute prick. Like, you actually do, like, the way you speak and attitude in RP is just completely. But I don't know if that's the way your character is. That's fine, but it's not the professionalism it should be in PD. What do you mean, Sedif? What do you mean? Yeah, like, honestly, yeah, I get you now. So it's nothing against me. I was in PDs before. And it's honestly, like, I'm not here. But it doesn't make sense to me. Like, why send like I'm? It feels like to me I've been striked for saving an officer's bashing life, and I get fucking punished for it for not following the chain of command. Chain of command, I should be knowing. I know it very well. Chain of command. When it's a silver command, who's be me as an officer should go to code command. If it is, and I'll say it now, when it's a sergeant, when a sergeant reports either us, like, you know, if they're the sergeant, you know, they're the head, I totally get that. So I'll explain to you. So the head of the division can talk to us, you know, that's totally fine, you know. I don't see anything wrong with that, you know. But when it's someone who's annoying everyone in PD for the way he professionalism and what his rank is, so in my opinion, the officer who wants to voice his opinion should be allowed to voice his opinion on what's going on and should be the right to actually talk to someone about it. That's how it should be. But I don't know. We are paid to forget about life, then we get treated like shit and it puts more stress. Oh, true on that, bro. RP is, in my opinion, RP is like, it's basically, I'll put it in the nice way, it's like a hobby, you know. You like to get away from things from your real life, you know. You like to actually go and actually play a game. It's a goddamn fucking game. But when you're RPing, you're actually RPing what you're happy to do. I swear, guys, I will tell you now, right here and now on this stream, guys. I know I've done Twitch, YouTube. You can look back through my Twitch as well, or my YouTube, and also every single time I've done it, it's the way how I have done it. But it feels like to me, we are getting more stress on our fucking hands. We're getting more stress in our heads. And I enjoy PD, and this is how it's much fun, because honestly, guys, I'm not going to do that in real life. Honestly, there's no way I can do it in real life. And if at the minute, I'm honestly on the verge of, like, I don't know. Like, I've been RPing for a long time and everything. Like, honestly, and some of you guys maybe do remember, I don't know if you do all remember, but I used to RP as a criminal character as well as a PD. If you remember the city called London Underground, was the city I came from, where I was playing as two characters, Matthew Stewart, Delta Alpha Tri 04, Deputy Assistant Commissioner of the UG Police, and you had Dan Thompson, my criminal character, was the one that was a part of the Fallen Sons MC back in London Underground. I RP where I like to RP, if that makes sense. I don't want to be forced to do it. I enjoyed my time in London Underground, and this is from me. Yeah, Dan Thompson, mate, you do know who he's on. You know him very well, bro. You know him very well, bro. Dan Thompson was a criminal with Johnny Blade, if you know. And guys, if you know who Johnny Blade is, he's a character who's played by Reaper G UK, who plays James Stone in the Quantum Police. His other criminal second head is Johnny Blade. So that's how. And honestly, we RP to get away from shit from real life. And honestly, I'm nothing against anyone in PD. Oh, why? Yeah, I agree. Ottoman did make moves back in the day, bro. Except you shit. You done molded me to a freaking... what did you remote... Did you put me down to a soldier, I think? Did you? Am I correct on that one? Or am I fucking wrong? Oh, yeah, you demoted me down to a soldier. But to be fair, bro, I'm not bothered about, because I was on PD most of the time, because PD was priority at the minute. And it's nothing against you, bro, you know, you did what you were the boss at the time, you know, and I respect that, you know. But then you all left, you know, and I was still in there, so I joined the MC. I joined Fallen Sons MC with a few other boys there, Harvey and them in the instead of Underboss, I believe. Well, to be fair, man, Matthew McMaster, his character, Reggie, I can't remember his name. Yeah, and honestly, I don't have a problem with anyone in RP. I love everyone in some admins. You got banned for some. I don't remember that. I was staff in there, and I didn't know you were banned. Like, generally, mate, I did not know what you were banned for. I don't know, but it's my opinion. I had no idea back in the day. Like, I do know other things, but that there I never had it. I think it was maybe before I joined staff. I don't know, but this is how I feel. Like, RP for me, guys. I have a full-time job. I'm not on as much as everyone else who joins into Quantum Roleplay in the daytime. I have a life, I have a job and everything, and honestly, guys, you can say whatever you want anyway. I don't mind, but as me, I'm just living my life, guys. And for me, I ain't going to be. Yeah, I get you now, bro. But honestly, for me, I ain't wanting to lose anything. I don't want, like, honestly, the strike. I do get, like, okay, I didn't follow the chain of command. I didn't know, like, that's fine. It's not a big deal, but if I only knew that, I would have went to him sooner. But I didn't, because I didn't know. So what was I supposed to do? I didn't know. So, it's not really my fault. But if he brings it on, I better hope he does bring it on board to Gold Command and actually does and actually actually helps me, not against me, because at the minute, like, that's how I felt on the matter. It's nothing to do with being a character in that game. It's how I RP the character. I'm RPing the character that he has been grown up. He's been grown up, and this is how he's grown up, and he's respected the role. He's been respected everything for years. He's went into the police academy because he's seen the crime that's been happening in the streets. Like, this is a bit of my backstory, guys, if you understand what I mean. Like, but the backstory I do is the backstory I do from that character is he has seen a lot of crime, and he's devoted his life to PD. And he demoted everything. He can put his life before other officers as long as they fight on the cause. Like, my character doesn't. If I do, welcome everyone whoever's just joined into the stream, guys. Come and chat in, guys. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's basically I'm just voicing my opinion the way I do my RP, just to make more sense, on it. Because at the minute, guys, it's. I love RPing because it gets me away from real life, and I enjoy it. It is a game, I'm here to play a game and actually have fun, and I do enjoy every single moment I've been in PD. But anything that's an RP stays an RP, and I understand that. But sometimes when you don't do it the way it needs to be done, that's when I get really angry about it. And it ain't against anyone in that server. It's not against anyone. I respect everyone on that server. Absolutely great people, great absolute people. And it ain't against anyone else. And I do love every single one of them people in Quantum. And I honestly, and a big shout out to Leo as well. Honestly, Mr. Habib, I swear to God, you that fucking rocket launch, I swear. If you are in the stream, bro, like, honestly, a big shout out to you, bro, like, because it is your server, like, and I do appreciate what you do for this community, and and that's me giving a good compliment to you, man. Like, you made this server for some people to play, and that's why I came here with Reaper and Cobra and all them, and honestly, the first day we came in, I understand, but at the minute, like, I stepped away because honestly, private problems I had, and I didn't want to actually say that in front of people. I try not to say it, but to me, I can't really, like, I left like, I'll explain to you what happened. I was basically away and I had a problem, so and I was keeping on getting ding 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 in my Discord and on my phone while I was away out. I was away out and stuff, guys. And so to me, I was trying to recuperate, recharge, and everything like that. I was trying to. I was just trying to literally deal with my problems first before I came back to RP again. And it's nothing against anyone, and I have no problems with anyone who I was with in that server. Honestly, everyone can. If you want, my DMs are open, but you can voice your opinions to me if I'm being done wrong or anything, and if you don't like the way I RP or anything, then that's fine. I'll take it on the chin. I'll maybe work on it or something. But just long. But at the minute, like, I still enjoy playing RP. If I just love, like, I came back. I know I lost my job role and I lost all my roles in PD because I left the Discord. But honestly, I don't want to tell them what I like. I don't like, because it's personal to me, and it was a problem I had, and and they should understand that I was having problems. I know I didn't tell them, but I don't really need much to tell them because it was my private business. I can't, that's how I really feel, guys. This is why RP to me. Yeah, so pretty much, yeah, guys. So that's just how I feel, and I do love this city, and I still want to continue my storyline as a police officer in that city, because it. So honestly, guys, I do enjoy it, like, guys, and this is how I want people to understand how I feel. Like, I want you to be on the same level, because for me, the RP is to forget everything in my life. And if everyone does agree with me that this is how you want to RP, I totally respect that, and I hope you all are the same. Hopefully, we're all on the same book, So, for me, I do really appreciate every single one of you and everything. And it's just, for me, I don't mind, if you just want to talk to me in DMs or nothing. Like, it's just when I'm streaming, just, wait until I'm finished streaming, and then I would answer your question as soon as possible, it's how I do things, and I don't want to ruin everyone's, I don't really want to upset anyone or anything like that. I know I'm not, but sometimes that's what I'm trying not to do. But if it is, I'm coming through very agitated or I'm shouting at you or anything, but I don't mean it. It's just the way how. Let's just say, guys, I have a disability, guys, and this is how I'm just gonna say it here and now. I have a disability, guys, and if it struggles me to do things, and I. The old saying, think before you speak. That's basically what it is, and it's not against anyone, but I don't like. I am sounding like Reaper. If you speak to Reaper in his lives and say the same thing to him, or if you see him live, he would say the exact same thing to me. Like, he would say the exact same thing to people. Like, honestly, for Reaper, he has helped me through the years I've been playing 5M. Whenever I met him back when he was the owner of London Underground, he has helped me a long way. He's helped me to stream London Underground at the time. I started Twitch up. I stopped doing Twitch when I used to stop doing YouTube and Twitch altogether because I wasn't getting views because I didn't know how well. But whenever Reaper Outlaw was how I knew him. So he basically showed me how to stream very well, and I do like, and honestly, I have total respect for Reaper G UK because of the way that he goes out of his way to help other streamers to do this. It's how I feel he's done the greatest and absolute job. He's done, like, and I do trust him more as a friend. Like, I honestly, anyone else that I met in the past in London Underground, I don't hold grudges, guys. I'm just saying it, and I don't hold grudges against Quantum either. Like, you know, anyone, like some people I'm now seeing back in Quantum, and I swear to God that half of them is from London Underground, and that it actually makes me happy that actually people from that old server is coming into somewhere where we're at. It's actually bringing back the spark to us, you know, and that's how I feel. But, you know, honestly, guys, take on board anything I say, you know, and I'm always here, and some of you who streams Quantum as well sees this stream all the time, so feel free to send a DM to me, and it means the world to me, you know. I want to make new friends and stuff. I want to make new friends in servers. Like, I know Cobra and Outlaw and the rest of it, and also the one that's chatting in me chat there, Sayev, I can't say that now. I do apologize, mate. I can't say it. This shit, like, but you understand what I mean. Like, anyone that I totally respect back in the day, like Outlaw, RDA, Cobra, everyone, you know. I've totally had all respect for everyone I've been. I had no grudges against them. I did have some falling outs before, but all you can do, guys, is rethink it and come back together again. And resolve it, you put it out of your head, and away it goes, you know? That's how I feel, you know? And I don't want that to happen again. So, if you guys feel the same way, you know, I'm always free in my DMs, like, if anyone wants to chat, guys. Honestly, if you do want to know, if you would like to chat, what I'm gonna do, guys, and I think it would be something, if you would like, whenever I will be sending a Discord link to my streaming Discord whenever I go live, or if you click onto the video. So if for example, let me pull up my stream, my YouTube here, and I'll show you what I'm actually meaning. So let me get my Discord up here, guys. So basically, I'll explain what I'm meaning. So if I hang on, let me just get my screen on. So this is the Discord. So this is my Discord I'm in. This is actually my Discord server, like my streaming Discord. Everyone is welcome in it, guys. You know, I am in the process. Like this VC here, join to make a VC. Make a VC, or I could be in there. I might be in there, or I could be in Reaper GUK's one. I usually be in between them if nobody's around, you know. I maybe be in there myself or something. Or, like, sometimes, guys, I would be doing other things if I'm not streaming. I do stuff for a long time, you know. So, and it's, like, it's honestly, guys, it's not against anyone, but, you know, this is the Discord server I'm, like, if you do want to have a chat or anything, open it. Like, if you want to, like, there is a general chat right there. If I don't think you can see that from my camera. Hang on a second, I'll move that down so you can see. So, if you see there, guys, that's the general chat. So, what you do, guys, is if you do want to have a chat or anything, feel free just chat in there if you would like to have a chat or something, you know. Just come and join in, because I really want to make this. I want all the people who follows me to join my streaming Discord, because it shows to me that these are loyal subscribers who actually loves watching my streams and everything. And this is how and it just tells me, like, it gives me the courage to keep going at my streams. I could be back on Twitch again, guys. You know, that's why I have the Discord set up. So for instance, guys, I'm a Discord developer as well. I make Discords for a living, you know, when I'm not doing anything, when I'm not streaming. Sometimes I would be making Discords or something for people. And I made Discord servers for someone, and he absolutely appreciated the way I wasn't doing it for any money or nothing. I was doing it just because I know how to do it, and I just want someone else that didn't know what. I just wanted to bring someone who didn't know how to do it, and I wanted to just bring myself to help someone in need that doesn't know how to do it, doesn't know how to make a streaming Discord. And I gave him the Discord, and he absolutely appreciated it, guys, and I do appreciate it. And I don't want I don't want to hold grudges or anything, but it was just I don't want anything to happen, guys. And you can all just say to me, come and chat me in DMs, like, and just say to me otherwise. But at the minute, that's how I feel about people, and I do care about people who are RPs in that city. And I like sometimes people does stupid things. You know, I am gonna as a former staff member who knows stuff who knows the rules of RP. I like to always make sure. One rule I have, when the scene is finished, clip it, ship it off to the staff members. They deal with it in the manner. I've dealt with staff things in the past when I was in London Underground. I helped people that had reports on VDM, RDMs, all that stuff. I had that specific skill. I had that, all that was learned, like, I've learned it, and I'll be honest, guys, and you're gonna probably laugh at this, like, but I did not know how to do staffing until I looked at a YouTube video. When I looked at the YouTube video how it's done, they gave me a little. It was like a tutorial video how to be a staff member. It was like someone who actually gone out of their way to show people who was actually becoming a staff member in another city. You can be learned when you join a staff team in a 5M server. You know, whoever owns like would have management or senior or a staff manager who would deal with the training, how things work, how the admin menu works, all that stuff, how to do the reports and stuff, tickets and all that stuff, you know, guys. Someone actually did this in a YouTube video I watched a long time ago when I joined 5M, and I thought to myself, you know what, I've seen it, and I said to him that I know this and that, and they said, okay, we'll give you a chance. They gave sorry about that, guys. My headset ran out of battery. I do apologize. But that's how I feel, guys. Honestly, guys, thank you very much for sticking around, guys. I'm off to bed because I am absolutely fucking tired. But anyway, guys, hopefully everyone enjoyed the stream tonight, guys. I know it was a short one, but I wanted to go back on the stream just so I have body cam anyway. Because I always like to keep body cam rolling at all times. As a police officer, always run your body cam. So that's why. So that's it from me, guys, and I do appreciate every single one of you guys coming on to the stream, guys. So thank you very much, guys, to everyone. So I'll see you all later, guys, and I will talk to you all tomorrow, guys. Right, peace out, guys. Right.